Hello everyone and welcome back to Indie Gamers. Now let's go and check the portable archives of Holmes.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly. Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Okay, so we got 3 new places to visit. First we will visit the railway switch. Oh, there's something over here.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Now let's go to the next place. Oh, who is this guy?
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Let us check what he left over there.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
So we have to create an image of Homrero.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Now let's go and check Station Master's office and see what we have over there.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings. Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Now we'll go and check the warehouse.
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
I think Holmes wants to drink tea, but Watson refuses. There's a door on the other end of the room, but it leads back to the station. So now I'll go and speak to the guy who is sitting over there.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map there should be a quarry here, and behind that the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Now let's go and check the luggage room and see what we find out.
Railway post bags. This post bag belongs to the station master.
We have a letter written to his wife. And we have one more letter.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Now it's time for deduction. That means the train passed Chesterfield, so we have to change this option. Now let's go and investigate the beach and see what we find out. Oh, one more track.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look. The switch is rusted, but it still works. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
But it ends here.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
The whole train cannot be sunk without the tracks, so I'll choose this option. So that's it for today. We'll continue the case in our next video. Till then, subscribe to our channel, share it on Facebook or Twitter, or leave us a comment. Bye bye.